everyone. So, we all have heard about how fasting can clean our cells, right? Some people says that fasting is like giving some rest to our body. But here is the thing. Fasting is not just about giving rest to our body. There is actual science behind it and it's called autophagy. Today, I will be breaking down autophagy by explaining what really happens inside our body, especially inside our cells, when we fast. So, without wasting any time, let's get started. Hi, I am Aditi. I'm certified in food and nutrition and currently pursuing masters in nutrition science. My goal? Well, it is to make people believe that health should be their topmost priority, which can be achieved through simple lifestyle changes in order to ensure overall wellness. Okay, let's understand this first. What really is autophagy? The word autophagy means self-cleaning. Let me explain this with a simple example. Imagine that the kitchen in your house is full dirty. It has a lot of garbage, broken utensils, smelly fruits and vegetables and other types of wastes. Now, we all know that we should keep our kitchen clean so that it can remain hygienic while we are cooking our food. Exactly in the same way, our cells should also be clean. Autophagy basically break and recycle the damaged parts of our cells in order to clean it. It firstly figures out which part of the cell is actually damaged and then it breaks it down and use it to make something new. Now, let's make things more interesting. Autophagy is not just some cleaning process. It is actually very crucial for our overall health. Our cells goes through a lot of stress which comes from damaged protein, damaged mitochondria and due to some bacteria that enters into our cells. If our cells are not able to clean this all up, then those garbages will start piling up inside our cells, which can lead to certain health problems like aging, Alzheimer's disease, Parkinson's and even cancer. Scientists say that if autophagy is not working properly and it is not able to clean our cells, then all those trashes will start accumulating inside our cells, which can damage our cells in the long run and it will eventually lead to health problems. But here is the thing. Fasting is one of the fastest way to activate autophagy. I'll explain how this exactly works just in a minute, but for now, let's understand what's really happening at the cellular level. Okay, let's figure out how keeping gaps between our meals can keep our cells clean. Let's understand this with an analogy. Imagine that you have 9 to 10 guests in your house who came to celebrate a festival. Now, when we have guests in our house, we are all busy in serving them foods, talking to them and celebrating. At that time, we won't be able to clean our house and put all the garbage away as we will be busy with our guests, right? But when the festival is over and all the guests are gone, that's when we get the time to clean our house and put all the garbage away. Now, we will get the time to arrange all those things that looked like a mess. Our body works the same way. When we are eating regularly, our cells are focusing on growth only. We will get nutrients like glucose from carbohydrates amino acids from proteins and fatty acids from fats. Our cells are only focusing on storing protein, getting energy and growing. Now, we have a specific protein called mTOR. When we are eating, mTOR gets highly activated and it tells our cells to grow and become more stronger. But here is the thing. When mTOR gets activated, it turns off the process of autophagy. Basically, when one goes up, another one goes down. Now, when we stop eating, like while we are fasting, our nutrition level goes down. Our insulin level also goes down, which decreases our blood glucose level. Suddenly, our mTOR protein says, okay, no more foods coming in. And that's when autophagy gets activated. Basically, our cells switch from growth mode to maintenance mode. They start breaking down the damaged parts of our cells and recycle them in order to use them for energy or to make other proteins that are needed by our cells. Research shows that autophagy can increase significantly after about 12 to 24 hours of fasting, though it varies from person to person. But wait, there is something more important that we should discuss. Any guess what it could be? Well, it's about whether fasting is good for our health or not. Here is the real question. Is fasting really healthy for us or not? Right now, I can give you a short answer to this question. It's a bit complicated, but research is quite promising. Let me explain this in a simple way. Researchers did a study on mice and other animals and they found that by enhancing autophagy by doing fasting and calorie restriction, we can increase our lifespan by reversing aging, reducing inflammation, improving our brain function, and we can also slow down the progression of diseases like Alzheimer's, Parkinson's, and even cancer. Fascinating, right? But here is the thing, and this is a big but. Many of these researches are done on either mice or on cells in a lab dish, not on humans who are living their normal lives. We do have some human studies and they are indeed encouraging, but they are still very early. Research shows that intermittent fasting can improve things like insulin sensitivity, inflammation, and cholesterol levels as well. Some studies found that fasting can help with weight loss, reduce oxidative stress, and it can even improve our brain health. There is a research which shows that autophagy can clear out all the toxic proteins that can cause Alzheimer's disease. Though we need much more research to confirm this in humans. Here is what's really important to understand. Autophagy is definitely real and is healthy for us as well. But we still can't say that autophagy can 100% prevent specific diseases and can increase our lifespan. We just don't have enough long-term human studies yet. But what we can surely say is our body has this incredible recycling system, and with the help of fasting, we can easily activate this. Exercise, sleep, and even certain compounds that we can get from coffee and green tea can also trigger autophagy. So, if you want to try fasting, then you can definitely try it, but it's worth talking to your doctor first, especially if you have a health condition. But Isn't it pretty cool how our body can clean itself while it's working? For me, it's quite fascinating. So there you have it. Autophagy is a way in which our cells takes out all the trashes and recycle them into something new that they can use for themselves. Fasting can trigger this process, and while the research is super promising, we are still trying to learn how fasting can help us in the long run. Drop a comment below. Are you interested in trying fasting or you have already tried it? I would love to know your thoughts about fasting. And if you found this video useful, then do like this video and share it with your friends and family so that they can also get an idea how fasting really works at the cellular level. If you want more such videos, then do subscribe my channel and press the bell icon to be updated. And I will see you in the next video. Until then, peace out. And remember, wellness over everything. Thanks for watching.